As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
First down and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And off to Benson to start the drive. Oh, stiff arm. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go.
Going to the ground again on first. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Burrow from the gun. He's going deep this time. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
3rd and long for him here. That's caught for the first. Down the left sideline he goes. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Desperados take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Desperados take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Pass play now. Buys time, rolling right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. Great work by the Michigan State rookie to find the right throw and get them the first. They send the tight end in motion. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Well, you call that play to surprise. Try to get to the goal line, but a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they're up against it here on 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
He's going to throw this one. Intercepted in the end zone. Christian BENFL has it. And the Desperados come up with a turnover and hold strong on 4th down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. Juke the defender. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They gain 14 on the play. And that gives them the first. Slot man in motion right. 1st down, Burrow to throw. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
11 empty, 11 empty.
Benson once more. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll give him a first down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, and they go right back to him. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
Staying on the ground with Benson. Escapes a defender. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football.
Desperados 7.
We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They've got 1st and goal to work with.
11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Chased out to his right. The pass ball's incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. Got to get out of their own way here as they're backed up, 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Benson. Runs it in for the touchdown. The Desperados pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Desperados double their lead to 14. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Return starts at the 9. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Man in motion, headed right. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
2nd and 10 now. Dumped off to his running back. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Running back sent in motion. Here's the snap on 4th. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And the Desperados will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
11-90.
Benson on 1st and 10. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Gun. 11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's tackled for a short gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Play clock down to 3, and we've got a timeout call. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
11 empty and take.
Burrow to the air now. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Smith able to put it through. And that will add to their score.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
After the field goal, they'll boot it away and put their defense back out on the field. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Give him 24 on that play. And they're going to have a 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Complete to Pearsall. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced... Moving the chains that time.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Another carry for him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Tackled at the 30-yard line.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Check. Rock on me.
He's dropping back to throw. He's on the move. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Has him on the quick hitter. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's brought down for a loss. Now they're whistling for timeout here. Somebody's shaking up on the play. Not the way he wanted to begin his rookie season. Wow, let's hope it doesn't cost him much time. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
To the air, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But kid, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
On 2nd and a few. And he will take this in. Touchdown! Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. On 1st down, here's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Burrow. He put everything he had into this one. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He's back to throw. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. He'll throw it. Completed to his running back. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here's 2nd and 2. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That one's complete over the middle. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it sets up first down.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they could block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they could take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Forced out to it, and this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Now out comes the field goal unit as they try this one. From the right hash, 55 yards out.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Wow, wide open here. Complete. Still fighting forward. And that is a touchdown. The Desperados push their lead further to start the half. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Desperados take a 3-possession lead. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That's complete. Here's Brooks. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll give him a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To throw it on 1st down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. At the 20. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. I think it's safe to say, Brock, this defense isn't just trying to defend a lead. They are trying to eliminate all doubts. And to that end, a big play to take that interception back for 6.
I think it's very easy for fans to see when an offense goes dormant and conservative and plays it safe. But defenses fight the same challenge, Cade, and kudos to that defensive coordinator. Don't be reckless, but this defense has earned the right to be aggressive.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to the air following the pick six. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Catch is made down the right sideline. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
To throw here on 1st down. Finds his man over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
Pearsall there to grab it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Has a man. It's Brooks. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Offense up to the line fast.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
He'll throw it yet again.
At the 11-yard line.
Has it in close. He has the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
The offense will line up for a 2-point
He's throwing for it. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped.
1st down and 10. At their own
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Burrow back to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. On target to Waddle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go.
They motion the slot man right. On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And he goes backwards after the pick, but still a huge play for this defense. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that.
He's got it deep downfield. And that's caught in the end zone for the touchdown. These guys capitalize on the fumble with 6. They're leaving the offense out there, and they're going to try for 2.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
60 Bobcat.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. A give left side to Benson. This play goes for 36. And that'll give him a 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
The give now to Benson. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. 11.
It's Benson on the give. 1-yard gain on the play. And they'll have 1st down. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. This one not out of reach. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. 11.
They give up the gut to Benson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
11 coming.
Here's 2nd and 14. Finds his man, Waddle. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Here we go.
1st down, Desperados.
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. This one finds Kelsey. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
They'll toss it here to Benson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Benson, the ball carrier.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Burrow from the gun. Chased out to his right.
All right, we'll call that one a drop. He escapes, quarterback does. He avoids taking the sack. He's also denied a gain of any kind.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. The makings of a goal line stand here. No gain on the run, and now it's third and goal.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
Third and goal for Benson. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Desperados can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Desperados take a 3-possession lead.
Our home team, 21.
Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's on the move. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
At the 37-yard line.
2nd and 3. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Now they'll throw out of the gun. We'll get this one to Brooks. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing now from the gun. Trying for the deep ball. Brought in inside the 20. He makes it in for the touchdown. These guys get it back to within 2 possessions. Now they'll try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll get 18 yards there. And that gives them the first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Called in by Waddle. Again, he's got room. Then he's in. Touchdown. The Desperados can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown, his third through the air this game. One after try good by Reichert. And the Desperados take a 3-possession lead. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
19
Throwing it to start this drive. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Second and 1. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now they have 3rd and short. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning. These guys trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. New set of downs for them from the 46. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
He's running with it, and he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. 3rd down from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Got to hurry this to the line. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he finds him in the end zone for the touchdown. These guys get it back to within 2 possessions. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Going for it yet again, and once again, they don't have the right call to make it in for 2, so their struggles continue.
Yeah, they've kept them on the field without hesitation all game long. This offense knows what they're doing. The problem is the defense knows even more.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And they recover this one without a problem. The onside attempt fails.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
This defense had their chance. Had the chance to limit the amount of yards gained on that run, but as soon as that initial tackle was shook, you could just feel this running back gaining his momentum and gaining some chunk yards.
He's going to make it down to the 15-yard line. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see, it's 1st and goal. They'll run here, it's Benson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Desperados are your winners as we say goodnight, everybody.